I just spotted a bobcat. I got to the top of the hill right before going into the open field, and I could see a bobcat through the trees. It spotted me too, and it just ran off to the right. Maybe I'll get lucky, and it'll stay in the area. Bobcat just came back out. I'm gonna put the ghillie on and see if I can sneak closer. Just got a shot from way up here, and then I tried to get closer, but I lost visual. So now I'm just laying up at a high point, and I'm hoping that it's gonna come out again. I'll probably give this about 30 minutes or so, and if I don't see it come back out, then we'll move on. But for now, we're just gonna sit here and wait. Hopefully it happens. I lost the bobcat. Not really sure if I'm going to be able to find it again. It walked into some tall grass and then I never saw it come out. So I got a few clips of it. Nothing super crazy. Pretty far away too. But a couple notes that I meant to talk about once I got up here, but I got distracted by the bobcat. I forgot the plate for my tripod, so I have to do everything handheld today. And also, the external battery that I used to power my GoPro just died, so it's all gonna have to be the cam and then my phone. Well, luckily for you and me, I didn't really see anything for the rest of the day because all of my footage sounds like this. Again, doesn't really matter because there's nothing left for me to show you of this day, but anyways, let's go to day 2. All right, so back at the spot I was at yesterday, and hoping for a little bit of redemption. That's not to say that yesterday was bad or anything, but I felt like I had some really good opportunities yesterday and I kind of blew them, especially with the bobcat. So we have different conditions today. It's sunny. There's not going to be any clouds or rain today at all, so definitely different. But hopefully we see that bobcat again. I have this like dream shot of a harrier that I almost got in my 20 miles video, if you remember that, of a harrier flying towards me over the bushes. And I did get a shot like that, but it wasn't quite as close as I would want it to be, and it was super blurry. So that's something that I have in mind. It's super unlikely for that to actually happen, but you know, we'll see. Anyways, let's get up the trail. So there are 3 ways to get to the top of this mountain here where I film. And I've gone the other 2, but I've never gone this way. I believe this way is this like gravel road all the way up, which is why I've never taken it before. But I think it follows the creek for a while. So maybe we'll get lucky and see something down by the water. Okay, we're at the top. I'm sweating buckets. First things first, we gotta do a scouting mission. Let's go find something to shoot. I just saw some sort of bird swoop over this hill right here. I think it was probably a kestrel, but I'm hoping to find out. Yep, he's sitting in a tree. I was sitting here looking into the field behind me over there where I saw it yesterday. I was staring out at it for probably like 30 minutes or something like that. And then I just randomly look over to my right and it's just sitting over there looking back at me. And it just stayed there while I set up my tripod, got my camera ready and started recording. It's starting to get really cold in the shade here, but I'm determined to not move until this cat leaves. There's no way I'm gonna scare it away like I did yesterday. I'm gonna put on the ghillie. I noticed that it was about to jump. So I swapped a photo and went into pre-burst mode. I got a full jump sequence. I have pictures of this cat. Look like it's floating in the air. It's so cool. I'm freezing. The sun's gonna set in the next, well actually I think it's setting right now, but it's gonna get dark in the next like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna head down the trail. If I see it again, I'll stop and try and film it. but that was the longest I've ever gotten to film anything. I think I got some really good footage. There was stuff that I wish I could have gotten, like I saw that it did catch something in the grass. It pounced on something and ate it, but it was behind a shrub, so I wasn't able to film it eating, which sucks, but regardless, it's one of the coolest experiences I've had. And it was all because I actually managed to stay still for once. So I guess moral of the story, if an animal is going to let you film it, don't move. You'll fuck up the shot. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week.